Yeah, we already talked about this, didn't we? Huh, that's so funny. You're actually learning because I talked to you.
Hello? 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 Hold up. Hello? Hello? Hold up. What's going on? Oh, hello. Hello? Hello? Oh, hello. It's mom. It's mom. Hello? Hello? It's recording? Oh, shit. Nah. Okay. I was just playing. That's me. A little bit. Yeah. Care if I can scrub?
Just kidding, Dick.
That's
I'm right here.
That's super fucked up.
I hate it though.
I hate both of you.
You know you love it though. You like that?
I want to see the
Now I'm leaving. Fuck both of you.
Nurses who make a difference every day.
They do make a difference. So, no idea where my glasses went. Don't need that loud. Hi, Cat. Okay, so, hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Adam Ramon, and I am starting a podcast. I don't know exactly what to call it just yet, but listen. You're in for a ride, because I'm going to talk about all sorts of controversial, interesting, witty shit, and sometimes somebody will just be picking up a camera, other times, you know, it'll be fucking like me doing something like this. I'd like to do this. I'm an artsy guy. I like my music, obviously, if you can see, you know, my music shits, but we've got shit to talk about, so let's get to the point. I'm gonna get this cat out of here. I got a bowl of cereal I'm gonna eat while we're doing this because this is a work in progress. It's only a work in progress for right now because I don't know exactly like what I'm doing. I know what subject I'm gonna be on today though, and it's gonna be really fun. So let's turn this down so we can actually get to talking. Aw, cat. Listen. I want you to be a part of my life too. Just not right now. So, guess what? We've got subjects to talk about. Right? Wholesome. I mean, who would have thought fucking that YouTube would just, like, let me do shit like that? I don't know. I can be a DJ. I can sit here and talk to you about cool ass shit. So, yeah, I rigged up this thing to, like, pull my nifty ass whiteboard onto camera. And, like, it's with a capo and a computer cord, and I thought that was pretty fucking sweet. I mean, we get it, Adam. I like cats. Fucking. You understand. It's a thing. So, let's see what the point is today. What are we talking about? Let me tell you what. I am going to start that yay all over again because I want to get you psyched for this subject right now. I've got a bunch of stuff over here to show you. Trying to find the right volume for this. Like I said, work in progress. And we're gonna talk about an exciting subject. So let me fucking write this thing down, take a bite of this cereal, and get to work. So, I'm done, and watch this. It's gonna be fucking perfect. But what the fuck are we talking about? Okay, so we're talking about books here. That's fucking awesome. I love books. Books are some of my favorite things. I'm an ex-convict. Spent plenty of time in jail. No. That was, this is on repeat. That was really perfect, but really not what I needed right now. Actually, it's, I want a different sound effect. I want the ooh sound effect, because the books that we're talking about today are horror books from some of my favorite authors. So let's try that. Yeah. What books? Well, the books are important because they're the books that I'm currently reading, but the content and the authors themselves are way more important. Whoa, dude. Okay, so first off, I need to get that off of there, because I'm just now DJing, but I don't want like things to autoplay like that. No, bad. I don't know what sexual sound effects might come off on here. I do make, well, I direct pornography, but that's not the point. If you're looking for a job as an actor, by the way, 30% ad revenue. Sorry, it's just fucking slam advertisement. Didn't mean to blast your face off there. Either way, so we've got some authors here. Some of these books I got myself, some of these books I got on my birthday and on Christmas. Stephen King, wonderful guy. I just spent 6 days in jail for, I'm on parole, and I had weed on me, like 1.5 grams. And, my parole officer, when he finally, like, got me out of there, was like, why the fuck did the cops even take you to jail? I was like, I don't know, dude. Either way, so we got Stephen King. The books that I am currently in possession of by him are Dr. Sleep, the third in the Gunslinger series, well, Dark Tower series, but listen, freaking these books right here, they're fucking lit. Alright, mind my profanity, I'm sorry. And then I got this one for my birthday. I bought both of those books from Barnes & Nobles because they had like a Stephen King special going on. I was like, I need these. This is Stephen King's Psycho the Werewolf. I got this from a friend over in Holland that sells weed legally, and he's like super cool. He's like, oh, it's your birthday. My other friend like wanted edibles. We went over there. So I've got all these books by Stephen King, and the book that I'm going to be referencing a lot today is Dreamcatcher. You've probably seen the movie. Let's see if we can pull up some sort of bio on Dreamcatcher for us real quick. Okay. So while that's going on, the other book I got from my lovely mother for my birthday, and it is The Queen of Bedlam, which is the second in an Alex Corbet mystery novel by one of my all-time favorite authors, Robert McCammon. So, like, yeah, enjoy that. Before we get started, I am going to quickly eat this cereal, and so I'll like fast forward through this shit. But just know, horror books are on the menu with Adam Romo. Let me eat this cereal, and we'll get to work. I'm gonna fast forward it because some people like these eating videos. I know when I was like really lit, I'd watch people eat and shit. So I'm gonna try to concise this up for you while I'm doing this, and it'll be like a study thing for me. Wikipedia at work. Alright. Now I can read this. If I don't edit this, because I mean I'm neurotic as fuck, so I might just like throw this on here. This is like method first time. Hopefully you guys just like it. Mind my cereal eating. My bad. Fucking Honey Bunches of Oats though. Like why wouldn't I? I haven't eaten all day. I just got out of jail today. It's the 16th. I don't know why my computer says the 18th, but whatever. Scratch that off later. But listen. This is some interesting shit. And I'm going to update you on two really awesome authors that you should be reading anyway, because they should be part of like your childhood. I mean, Robert McCammon not so much. He's like a really adult writer, but Stephen King had some pretty, well, at least teenage age shit. I read a lot of him in prison. Either way, I'm gonna put on some uppity music. I am ready to be heard.
Learn how to mold your
I am.
music into a career while protecting
But
and promoting your.
well, alright. I can deal with it. Fuck it. Let's start this again, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it right. Okay. I really hope this impresses people, because I'm gonna work hard on this. Let's go. Are we recording? Yes, we are. Bet. So, let me spit you some knowledge on these things. Like I said, hi, hello. I am Adam Remote, and today we are talking about books. What kind of books are we talking about, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see. Fucking, let's go to this sound effect real quick and see how that one works. That is not the sound effect that I wanted. I'm glad that was not turned up. Let's try a different one. In fact, turn this down just a little bit. Either way. I don't know what comes. We got this one. Alright. This is actually, hopefully. This is my first time ever like doing something like this, so yeah. Let's get it. Listen, I've already introduced myself twice now, so we're just gonna clap for me real quick because, I mean, fuck, man. Don't I just deserve a round of applause for making this fucking stupid ass video? I mean, it's gonna be gorgeous. I don't want autoplay, so I don't know why the fuck it's doing that, but we're gonna stop that real quick. Either way, so back to the fucking subject. What do we got going on here? We've got this. Books! Fucking horror books. And I already told you the subject. It is Stephen King. We've got a couple novels here. And we are gonna, like, talk about some stuff with him and Robert McCammon. We'll touch on him just a little bit, just because he's one of my favorite authors. The book, these glasses are not prescription. I need prescription glasses. These ones fuck with me. Yeah, aesthetic, my bad. You can blame me for anything you want to, but don't blame me for not looking good, because I try. So, either way, let's talk about Stephen King just a bit before we jump into Dreamcatcher, because this guy is, like, basically just, like, a pretty fucking neat dude himself. And, Stephen King is a writer, and he became a writer because there was nothing else he was made to do, apparently. This is what it says on his website. I'm just going off of his website as a way for a reference. I'm also going to hit up Wikipedia for Dreamcatcher, and I'm going to hit up Robert McCammon's website to tell you about him too. So I'm going to introduce both of those writers. We're going to talk about Stephen King and Dreamcatcher, and things that I like about it that I read in a book recently while I was in jail, like for like 4 days straight. So devoured that book. Yes, I did. I relate mainly with fucking Henry because, I mean, I want to be a psychologist. I want to fucking shrink your brains into a space that I can dissect them and then blow them back up into the world, and you're like, wow, look, he's all better now somehow. I feel like I could do it. I think I could. I believe in myself, so you should believe in me. Fucking, I take donations, send me to college. I'll be the best shrink ever. Alright, back on this. So yeah, this guy, he is born, I believe, we could just get it all out of his, right here. Stephen King is an author of more than 60 books, all of them worldwide bestsellers. His most recent work includes The Institute, Elevation, The Outsider, and Sleeping Beauties. Guess what? This guy has been making books for fucking forever. Fucking, look, Pet Sematary and It are the basis for major motion pictures, with it now the highest grossing film of all time. He's the recipient of the 2018 PEN America Literary Service Award. Wow, doesn't that deserve its own fucking big cheer of applause anyway? Let's go back to that fucking last one. Come on, Stephen King, yes, you deserve this. Every right, all of the stuff that I talk about with these authors, that is their stuff. But guess what? They're wonderful, and they deserve to be celebrated because of it. So, listen. Listen to me rant about them, because it's gonna be funny. And, you know. I didn't need the crowd music. I don't know why it still automatically plays. I guess it's just on a playlist. Maybe I should, no, I don't want to loop the playlist, but I don't want it to just auto play like that neither. I don't really know how to fix that. Either way, so I've just told you some stuff about, like, Stephen King. Now let's talk about Robert McCammon for just a little bit. It's a lot louder than I want it to be, though. Listen, guys, this is my first time, and hopefully I'll have somebody else doing this on the side once I show them this video, and they'll be like, fuck yeah. So, Robert McCammon, let's talk about him for a second, and then we will talk about, I would really like that to be on a loop, but I don't know how to loop this. One. I think I'll just, like, do it myself for a sec. Alright, so, we're gonna gonna go back to that, and we're just gonna take this background music off for a second, and we're gonna talk about this author as well. Alright, so, Robert McCammon. Let's see if we can find a, I'm sorry, this is gonna be really unprofessional this first time, but if I get this out, maybe, like, you guys will like it enough for me to, I'm gonna pursue it anyway, fuck it, if you guys don't like it, whatever. Damn, look, it's even got a big-ass fucking timer on it. Don't know if you can see that, but it tells me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, oh shit. Oh shit, let's replay that. Let's replay it. Oh shit. Bam. Oop, not that one. God damn it. Maybe I can just refresh it and it'll play on its own. And then I'll just keep it on refresh. Alright, either way. So, pause this shit because let's talk about Robert fucking McCammon. Let's do this again. Fucking replay this ooh sound. Wrong ooh, actually. That's not the one that I want. I want this sound. Not even that one neither. I don't know. Again, work in progress. Robert McCammon is a New York Times bestselling author. 15 novels, including Swan Song. My fucking hand, bro, is covering this book all the way up to here. I'm probably gonna chop it off right here. I've got lots of books to cover. Stinger, The Wolf's Hour, Gone, South, Mystery Walk, Usher's Passing, and Boy's Life. These are all fucking great books. I've read them. I've read every single one of them. This is actually the only book by this author that I have not read. He's not, like, well known. I recommend him. Robert McCammon. Fucking congratulations for being such a witty ass motherfucker and resonating with me. You and Stephen King, you guys are up there. I don't know why. Because there's, like, literally, like, I mean, obviously, great fucking horror fiction. Or, yeah, horror fiction. Like, I can't write, apparently. I just don't know how to do it. I get mixed up with the first person and third person ramble. That's where we need the awe, because I want to be a writer. Yeah, whatever. Let's get back to fucking this fucking podcast music. I don't want to shout over it, but I do want you guys to hear it, because that sounds fucking sick. So we've already talked about these authors, right, for just a little bit, and I don't know how much. I'm already on fucking 10 minutes and 21 seconds. So, we're gonna get back to the point here. So, I was in jail, and I was reading this book, Dreamcatcher, and let's get a plot summary on this book for you real quick. I showed you my nifty little sign with the books, right? Books. Put that right up in your face. Yay! Fuck yeah. I've got plenty of markers and shit. This will be a fun time, and I hope you guys really enjoy, because I'm gonna work hard on this. I've got a video editor. I've got people that like filming me doing shit. They think I talk about meat holes a lot, and they think that's pretty fucking cool. Whatever. Either way. Dreamcatcher, a novel, a movie. 2001, Stephen King put like this book together, and it was like, I thought it was a fucking hit. At least it was a great book when I was reading it. But I've seen the movie before I read it this past week. So let's talk about the plot summary real quick. Set near the fictional town of Derry, Maine. I got this 30-second timer. Let's start this bitch over. Alright. Okay. Set near the fictional town of Derry, Maine, Dreamcatcher is the story of 4 lifelong friends: Gary, Jonesy Jones, Pete Moore, Joe Beaver Clarendon, and Henry Devlin. As young teenagers, the 4 saved Douglas Duddits Cavell, an older boy with Down syndrome, from a group of sadistic bullies. From their new friendship with Duddits, Jonesy, Beaver, and Henry and Pete begin to share the boys' unusual powers, including telepathy, shared dreaming, and seeing the line, a psychic trace left by the movement of human beings. And that is a summary, and well, I got it done in like 30 fucking seconds apparently. I don't know which one of these is still playing, but I don't need it to keep on playing. That's all I really needed. I need a better DJ. A DJ. It's fine. Dakota, that's for you. Be my fucking DJ. Let me do this and I'll do it at your house. Cause I would love to be a fucking personality. I'd love you to be there just DJing like fucking Computer, Adam, Dakota on the laptop pulling up random shit, doing sound effects, and then we'd have this like in the background laced in there. It'd be really fucking professional. It'd be sick. What I'm actually gonna do, because I bought these glasses for like $7, I'm gonna pop out the lenses and put them back in. I wanna look like a smart guy when I tell you this shit. Let me see the photo of Stephen King. He's a fucking genius. Look at him. You can't really see his picture too well, but look at him. He's got fucking glasses on. That looks pretty fucking sweet. Robert McCammon, he's no glasses looking guy, but he looks like he would wear them if need be. So yeah, let's do that. Cause man, I got shit to talk about, but I want to see clearly and read clearly and be concise. And these may be precise, but not for my vision. And so I'll just be blurring them, whatever. Put these on again. Wow, Adam, you look fucking fabulous. Thank you so much, guys. Let me see if I can go back to the awe one. Yay. No. Aw. Thank you! I know, I look fucking great. I love it. Alright. I don't know why that one works and the rest of them just don't work the way that I want them to. Let me get to the fucking point though. Sorry. I know, this is gonna be really annoying and tedious, but it's gonna be funny, bro. I swear. So, yeah, I gave you context without resolution, and I know that probably hurts. So, let me focus this back up here so that you can actually get close to me while I'm talking to you. Yeah, okay. So, we talked about Derry, Maine, and the unusual cats that are, like, part of this story, right? Well, I already told you I resonate with Henry. He's a fucking cool cat. Psychiatrist. My kind of dude. They're all actually very much relatable characters, which is why if you'll see on my arm, I've got this triangle tattoo. I'm going to turn this into a dream catcher, and I'm going to get SSDD on the back. It's going to be fucking sick, and I'm excited for it. I've got a tattoo gun somewhere around here, but scrounging around my house makes me feel like a dope fiend, which, guess what? Same day, different fucking Adam. Well, not a dope fiend anymore, so I ain't scrounging for a tattoo gun. But I'll get that shit done eventually. Either way, they went out camping and, like, basically discovered an alien fucking, like, phenomenon going on, I guess. It's fucking crazy. It's a crazy book. And the way that Stephen King writes is very immersive. He writes in a very, a way that draws out a story to where he can, like, flash you back to the backbones of a relationship without actually putting the whole picture together, like flashbacks of like childhood events where they save Duddits from the fucking bully. Fucking he's sitting there, Duddits, just picture this shit for me, alright? I'm gonna talk to your brains here. Give me your brains. I know I had your eyes, but take your eyes and suck them bitches into the back of your fucking head while I paint a picture for you. 4 boys walking home from school. They got a freaking special education academy right across the street. Well, they're going by this abandoned building, and guess what? In Derry, Maine, you know what seems to happen a lot? I was just reading this, like, yesterday, so let me tell you what happens a lot. Children seem to fucking go missing, and they go missing a lot in places just like this abandoned building. But you know what? Let me tell you something. who is the character that is talking about this. Jonesy, one of the main characters, says that this girl has put a picture up on the back of this building. And this picture shows this girl lifting up her skirt. And what's under a girl's skirt? Well, if they don't have underwear on, surprisingly enough, there's a vagina under there. And, well, they were freaking kids and they wanted to see it. Well, what did they stumble upon? They stumbled upon the most genuine, frightened cries they had ever heard that sparked true human madness in their minds, to where they felt like they had to protect this individual because he sounded like a wild animal. Imagine that. Imagine a kid sounding like a wild animal because he's been hurt for the first time. And this is a kid that freaking, like, he's got autism. He's got Down syndrome. He's a special education kid, and these four boys stumble upon him not only being mercilessly bullied, they stumble upon him he was stripped and almost forced to eat a dog turd. So imagine that. They're walking around the back of this abandoned building trying to find this picture of this girl lifting up her skirt, and they stumble upon this shit. So let me try to look up an excerpt from that book and give you I'm not gonna be able to pull it up. I should have had that source ready. In time, this will be like a perfect thing, and it'll be just, like, truly professional as fuck. But as of right now, this is probably gonna be an hour-long podcast, and I will upload it tonight. Probably won't get finished. I mean, it probably won't get finished online until tomorrow morning, but that's okay. I'm gonna need to crash after this anyway. Okay, so I've painted that picture in your mind. Well, give me your ears again so that I can tell you what happens next. These kids, defining moment of their young little lives. I wish my defining moment was this wonderful, because it's not. Mine's gritty and terrible. They stick up for this kid. Not only stick up for this kid, but they're like, hey, bitch, look, Pete, he can run. And he can run fast, bro. He runs, like, super fucking quick. And you know what? We're telling. Get your hands off that fucking kid. And the bullies, there's 3 of them, and one of them's trying to feed this dog turd to this Down syndrome kid, and the kid seems to look like he's older than them, but he looks like he's fucking, you know, he's a frightened goddamn animal, and he's terrified because he's never had anyone hurt him before. Have you ever been bullied? Guess what? Being bullied fucking sucks. And it's terrible. And he was freaking, he doesn't have the mental faculties in him to even, like, register what's going on. He's probably had comfortable, caring parents that have cared for him his whole entire life. But he's out in the world, and these bullies, guess what? They fucking got to him. And here we are in this scene. Well, guess what? So Henry, he's taking command. He's like, hey, bitch, I know your name. And I'm gonna tell fucking everybody this is what you're doing. And he's like the lead football captain who supposedly had a broken nose, but actually the reason he got taken off of the football team, sorry, the broken nose was a cover-up. The reason that he got taken off the football team actually was because he just didn't pass his grades, because he's kind of a fucking moron. Yeah, some bullies are. Well, they're troubled souls too. Just remember that. I've never been a bully, but I understand all different types of people. I keep on feeling like I have to mention this. Everything in here is copyrighted content, not the value or intellectual property of me, Adam James Rameau. I'm just using it as a filler and a sort of way to critique it. This will be my first time doing this, and hopefully I'll get that out of the way in time. But the bullies were like, gonna kill him. And they were like, hey, who the fuck are you gonna tell if you're dead, bro, if you're 6 feet under? And the kids are like not backing the fuck down. They're like, nah, fuck that, bro. You get the fuck away from this kid. And like one of them, I think it was Beaver. Well, he picks up some rocks, and he's like fucking grinding them in his hand. And he's like, hey, I'm like fucking like, you know, ominously like getting ready to fucking chuck some stones at these guys because these bullies are like coming up, and there's a couple of them, and I'll just do like quick like stick figure drawings, but just imagine this shit. Fucking so you got one main bully and his fucking two lackeys. One tall lanky guy maybe, and one fucking short powerhouse stocky guy. Right? Let's see, this would be the perfect fucking time for sound effects. So let's bring you back in.
Time
to
I
the
even
scene.
got left out of this
I'm
one.
gonna have to splice these videos together on my video editor. This is gonna take a while. So because I want to do it right, I'd like to fast forward past a bunch of stuff and like make it look all fiddly, so that when I present it to people that I want to be my partner, they'll be like, whoa, nice. Alright, bring you back to this scene. So we got these bullies right here, and this doesn't look that ominous, but look, like I said, we got the main bully, we got his fucking tall lanky sidekick, and his fucking beefcake other guy that are ready to kick these four fucking people's asses. And let me draw that for you too. So we just got these four little guys here, and they're all special. Let me tell you what, we got a fucking blue one, a green one, we're gonna make the leader a black one because, well, he's the leader. I don't know. And I have a red marker somewhere right here. We're gonna make this red one. He's gonna be Pete, getting ready to fucking dip the fuck away. So remember that. Remember Pete, okay? These are our four fucking characters, man. These are the four people that we're gonna be talking about, and I'm gonna be referencing them like this. Alright, let me go back to this Children Yay sound and put this over again. Let me fucking introduce the characters! Yay! The first one, my favorite, Henry. Let's just put a big fucking H over his head. Okay, so we have Henry here, yay! And then who do we have? Okay, we're gonna say we have the Beaver, yes sir. And we got Pete. And we got motherfucking Jonesy. Okay, so like I said before, let me put this in perspective for you so that I can do this, and maybe I can do it with this whiteboard. I'm left-handed, and like whiteboards are my enemy. Let me tell you what. But I'm gonna try to make this work because I fucking love him. Let me tell you what. Either way, so let's do this again. Alright, so we've got the main fucking characters here. Leader here, the voice. We got Henry. We got Jonesy. We got Peter. And we got the Beaver. Guess what? Well, first of all, fun fact, the cabin that they're in, it's Beaver's dad's cabin. He's been in his family, it's really nice. It sounds really nice in the book anyway. Fucking way out in the mountains in Maine. Hunting is like general pastime for them. Either way, so Stephen King, fucking God among men, paints a beautiful goddamn picture. Let me tell you what. These kids, let's say, let's talk about them like this. Hopefully you'll be able to see this and I'll just be able to like point like this, and I can use, I like blue. I think red and black, because we'll do it like that. Alright, so Henry's talking shit, right? You already seen the bullies, you know what's going on. Jonesy, he's in this scene, he's kind of like a backlash, just sitting there for a while, but fucking right now, Jonesy is fucking crunching up some rocks. He's getting ready, man. He's fucking getting ready to chuck some rocks at some bullies, like in their eyes if they come at them. And Henry's talking to Peter right here. He's like, hey, bro. If they come at us at all, I want you to fucking, you know this dude's name. You know this dude. Fucking, you tell mom. You tell the fucking cops. You tell them where we're at, and you tell them they come now, because they're gonna hurt us, and they're probably gonna kill this kid afterwards if they actually get their hands on us. Jonesy's ready to fucking fight. Petey, we already know what the fuck he's got going on. Well, he's gonna fucking skedaddly do if they try anything, because he is the get out of jail free card. Fucking fuck them the fuck up. They were beating the fuck out of some mentally disabled kid and literally had him stripped down to his underoos, which are Scooby-Doo underwear, and we're trying to make him eat shit, man. Bad. Yeah. So Beaver, he's getting ready too. Him and Jonesy are just fucking pumped. This is the time they're like, we're gonna get the shit beaten out of us. Defining moment in these kids' lives. Let me tell you what, that's what he says. He says, you have never had, if you ever have a defining moment, and that's why I love this book so much, in your childhood, where freaking kids got together and they could be so goddamn cruel, and then you broke through the odds and, like, we're actually a decent goddamn human being. That's what life is about, is being a decent human being, showing that you have true compassion for people in the darkest of times. These people right here, these characters, Henry, Beaver, Jonesy, Petey, guess what? They are fucking wonderful people right now in their childhood. This guy, he wants to be a lawyer. Peter, he wants to be a NASA, and he's fucking bad at math, dude. I'm trying to think of the other two. One of them wants to be a writer. Dude, I was just reading this book. Listen, I can't pull up that kind of fucking math right now. It's just too much mental acrobatics. I smoked a joint when I got home. Things are fucking kosher. Either way, the bullies back down, thank goodness, in the end. And, frickin' Beaver goes over, this sweet, gentle, kind soul goes over to, Jonesy, and frickin' sits next to him while he's all crying and fucking sings him the Scooby-Doo fucking theme song. Isn't that just the most beautiful fucking analogy ever? He's got fucking, they walked up there, and you know what's up there? When they walked up there, what did they find? They found a goddamn lunchbox with Scooby-Doo on it, and you know what that lunchbox had? I don't know if I can draw this dog well, but we'll try. Look. Try to do this right. A Scooby-Doo lunchbox. Scooby-Doo motherfucking underwear. He goes up to the kid and he sings the Scooby-Doo theme song. And then fucking in the movie you hear it, and in the book they fucking quote it. He goes, "Ooby-dooby-doo, where are you? We got some work to do now." And it's so fucking cute and adorable, dude. Fucking don't ever make fun of autistic or Down syndrome people, because they're people too and they're important. And fucking they have feelings, and even though they need help sometimes, and they're still fucking decent human beings. So you treat them right. Damn right. I'm glad I had the red marker when I could do that, so I'll be like, hey, listen here when I'm saying this shit. Let me start this over. It was a fantastic book. It had a great message. And Stephen King does that a lot. All of his books are fucking wonderful. That was a book that I read in jail, and I read it in 4 days' time because it was the book they sent me up to the upper floor with when they dressed me out. As of right now, I'm only in about 95 pages into The Wastelands, the third novel of the Dark Tower series. I love the Dark Tower series so far. Wonderful book. Thank you, Stephen King, so much for writing this book. Fucking let's put on some fucking clapping music for you, because that is another thing. Let me do this clap for Robert McCammon and Stephen King. That way, fucking, like, you guys know I appreciate you so much. Make my life so much better with your books. books that I'm reading right now. Thank you so fucking much. Not a lot of information that I can really say. Read The Dreamcatcher. Follow my content, and I will touch base on lots of different subjects. This is very sporadic. This was off the top of my head. These are the things that I am currently interested in, and so I wanted a subject so that I could test the waters on this. I'm going to send this to my friend Coco. Dakota, if you will give me your thoughts back, I would really like you to either be a DJ or at least me to be able to fucking send you this content and fucking you to paste it together the way that I want to. But I have special editing software on my phone, so I'm going to put this one together and just send it to you. Gift wrapped, perfectly fucking awesome, and hopefully you'll be blown away. You'll just be like, whoa, Adam, guess what? That was actually pretty fucking sick. And I'll be like, yeah, dude. So this is what I want to do. Let's fucking do this shit. That's really all I got. If you want to know more about Stephen King, visit his website, Robert McCammon. Visit their website, stephenking.com. Robert McCammon, his is robertmccammon.com. RobertMccammon.com. Yeah, fucking wonderful writers. They paint beautiful pictures in your soul with their words, and they will change you. I'm a changed man, not because of them, but because I change all the time. I'm kind of a shifty individual myself, but like we all are. We shift through phases in our life, and what I'm going to shift to now is chill set music, because I would like to go to sleep.
At Carvana, no matter what car you buy from us, you get the freedom of a 7-day
Don't want to buy a car.
policy. This isn't some dealership.
So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Again, I am Adam Remo, and I don't even know what to name this. Let me think on it. Give me 10 seconds. No, in fact, give me 30 seconds. I don't even need 30. 10 was enough. Alright, thank you so much. It has been a slice of life with Adam Remo, and I cannot wait to do this again, hopefully with a crew of people, and next time be actually working on something that you guys would like to see, something that's interesting, something that's topical, and hopefully, hope to God, something that is controversial, because witty content is only witty if somebody's mad, you understand? Wit is only funny if it gets to you, and I'm not speaking to you as individuals, I'm speaking to your brains, I'm speaking to the base of you. I want to get into your mind, because I want to change it for the better. You're loved, you're cared about, let's talk about it. Good day. I really hope.
It is currently
This impresses
4:17 in the morning. I will be uploading this last video. If you look here, look. So I had all this shit that I was trying to do, and I had to go through the video and figure out exactly how I wanted to edit it. I was trying to do these fast-forwardy type bits, but the fast-forwardy thing, once I started splicing and layering videos, disappeared, so I couldn't do it. Either way, look, so, hello. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. And I'm gonna, but I really wanted to create this for you guys, and once I opened it up on the video editor on my cell phone, it was just so easy to do, and there was so much fun shit to do that, I created this thing for you guys, and now I'll be going to bed. I don't know when I started, probably a little bit before 12, is when I decided to make my bed and actually make this video. Look, hey, I don't know if this is probably backwards, but we will fix that real quick. Blimp. Oh, maybe not. Well, guess what? Alright, we'll do it like this. My bad. I don't know why it looks like that. Oh wait, actually I forgot this video reverses. I forgot that it's a mirror image right now. It doesn't even fucking matter. Wonderful. Okay, so you saw that link right there. What I need you to do is, I mean, not that link. That's my Facebook name. If you like this video, like and share my content. I just erased that whole entire message. So you know what I'm gonna do instead? I'm gonna draw another cat. And I'm going to put that on the screen. And this is going to be the end of the video. So guess what? Please, if you really like this video, like and share my shitty cat drawing that I just made. I'm tired. I worked hard. I have so many talented and creative people in my life right now that are going to be helping me make content. And I'm not just talking this, I also make you know, explicit content as a director. I don't act anymore. Don't need to. And things are gonna be great. So, I work hard. I'm building a team. I just got out of jail and I'm getting myself right back right. I need to get my car to impound. So, donations, you know, totally accepted. Would love them. If you're looking to become an actor in some videos, not necessarily these podcasts, maybe, depends on who you are. If you're like one of my top handful of friends that I enjoy spending most of my time around, but either way, yeah, please like, react, share. You're loved, you're cared for. At least I care about you. Put the cat up one more time. I'm gonna say bye now. Bye.